What is up, guys? Junior here, back today with another video. We are back on the street stocks once again at Martinsville. Just give me 1 sec, I'm looking for something. There it is. Okay. So, as you can see, qualified a little bit better today than I did last race. 4th row, it looks like. Not bad at all. You can see 1 degree in this time by. I'm just hoping for the best, really. Obviously, always looking for a win, but it seems like I'm not the best. I can't figure out how to qualify here. Is what it seems.
14. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'll stay to the inside.
So I'm number 12.
Start the race.
Once again. You can hear me shifting down here, getting ready for the restart, or the start, I should say. So the 4 car leads the way. He's going to try and get a jump on everybody. Obviously, the 8 car pushing him a little bit. There's the green flag. The 4 launched a little bit before the green flag, which definitely caught a couple people out. We're going to try and power past the 3 here. That Martini Chevrolet on our outside. Oh gosh. Oh, that's 6.
Hey, dumbass, why the fuck would you do that?
Alright, well, not the best start. Not even gonna apologize for that.
Why would you drive it in the corner like that, you idiot?
Yep, I'm not even.
First lap of the
I'm not
first
even gonna
corner.
justify that kind of. Actually, I will. Wasn't the first corner, by the way. Wasn't the first corner, by the way. That's all I'm gonna say. Sheesh. People can't commend a mistake these days. Or, commend the wrong word. Forgive? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a better word. Commend is definitely not the right one. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, he's gonna wreck me or something here. Yeah, okay. Trying to get 4 more X's? Trying to get 4 more X's? Yeah, he's a little full of himself, I think. So it looks like I'll have the inside for this restart, starting in 5th. See people already starting to go double file in front of me a little bit. Lights are out on the pace car right now. Sheesh.
Please don't run me over. I didn't do it to you.
Telling you to go around.
Yep, I'm not going to send it on the 2 there. 8 car really sent that in deep. Yeah, really squeeze me down there, why don't you? Sheesh. If I touch that curb, he'd be dead.
Did you get black flag?
Yep.
I don't know why he slows down like that.
I don't know. He should just stay with the back if he wants to drop to the back after. Then do that.
Okay.
Damn it.
Austin, so you got saved.
Now I'm on the outside for this restart, so that's a little bit less than ideal, but I'll find a way to the inside, I bet.
That was unfortunate.
That's bullshit.
Come on, 16, catch up.
Alright. So that was a pretty decent restart. Got a spot on the 8. After he, you know, tried to essentially wreck me.
Were you able to come out
I
on
mean, you
the
guys
lap?
saw I was like left wheels on the curb practically. I mean, another inch further down from me, and I would have taken him out.
I don't know. I
One
thought I
sec.
just had to do a pass through, and I did that, but it's still showing me the black flag.
Alright.
Probably got to do it on the green.
Yeah, I was in there on the green before the caution came out, but I don't know.
What I would do is I would drop down pit road so it puts you all the way back behind that 16 for sure. And just stay way back, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's going to say 2 to go. I think it's going to say this 2 to go this time by the stripe, but
Good luck this
only one way to find
restart.
out. Yeah, unfortunately I had the outside, so I'm going to need that luck.
Should
That's
be a
a
long
nice
race.
crack.
We need common sense and patience. Luck has.
Yeah, no point in making aggressive passes 10 laps in. That's just...
Well, the last
Yeah, 2
one
to
was
go.
homeboy trying to save his. He got sideways and he couldn't save it, and he just needs to spin it out instead of clutching 4 other people.
Yeah, it sucks when people try to save something they can't and they just end up wrecking more people. I hate that.
It is Martinsville.
But it's understandable. I mean, these are normally fairly easy to save. As long as you're not too sideways.
Alright.
Like, if you're just
Going
getting a
green
little
this
bit
time,
loose,
bye.
you can easily save it.
Right, when they're fucking chasing it, just, dude, hit the brakes, pull it to the left, give it up.
Lights out in the pace car.
Exactly.
Yeah, I tried my hardest to counteract that so that I could get to the left, but I was already sitting on my way.
No, I know, you bounced off him and it just barely clipped my right rear. I'm not mad at anybody in Pacific, I'm just so tired of fucking going backwards. 4X's, 4X.
Yeah, short track right.
Apologize for my bitching.
So fortunate timing, really.
Here we go. That 10 car is squeezing down there. There's contacts there, you can see.
Really?
There goes the 4.
You still got black flag 6.
Yeah.
Gosh dang it. I'm coming down. Screw you, 8. I'm not going to dive bomb the 2 here. I'm just going to try and sit in line behind these front 3 and see what I can do. I'm braking way too early into 3 and 4 because I have to follow the 2. You can see into 1 and 2 here, I'm going to brake really late. I'm going to gain back all the time I lost. Yeah, as you can see right there, I just gained it all back. Then into 3 and 4, I have to brake early and lose some time so I don't plow it into the back of the 2. Oh, gosh. Yeah, and then that doesn't help.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get any X out of that. That was a
Oh, that 8 car tried that move on me, so I was gonna, what am I saying? He squeezed me down when I was already there, so I was just gonna try and be like, I can fit there. I've done it before, but couldn't get there quite in time. But I wanted to bet his spotter told me I was there, and he just didn't care. I don't know, the chase view will probably show something different. Brakes, brakes, brakes. That's the curb. Oh, shoot. Alright, come here, 8. You're not quicker than me. Come here. Come here? Yeah, come here.
Inside 14, I'm inside.
Gosh dang it!
Damn it.
Oh, 8, what are you doing? What are you doing, 8? You don't go to the... Oh, shoot. When there's no one in front of you, you don't go to the inside when the caution comes out.
Jesus.
8 car just came to the inside when there was no one in front of him checking up. If there's someone behind you and someone in front of you, then I totally get going to the inside, but no one ahead of him.
We don't have tires, right? No tires.
Nah, no, we're on our only set.
So I get the inside again. This time I'm just going to send it past. If he squeezes me down again, I'm just going to lean on him.
You won't
If
need
he
him.
squeezes me down, I'm just going to lean on him and shove him up the track.
Or fuel.
Caution lap's cooling down enough.
Yeah, if he tries to squeeze me down again like he did that last restart, I'm just gonna push back. If he pushes me down, I'm gonna push back.
On the lead lap now, 6 or no?
Nah, he was 2 laps. Now he's going to do 1 lap.
Might have a shot after all.
Yeah, gaining back positions in this race isn't terribly hard. Or gaining back laps.
See, everyone's swerving back and forth. They were just talking about how caution laps cool down your tires, and now they're heating them back up. Yeah. That last recording, I'm not sure why, but wasn't recording any sound, so you guys didn't get to hear the radios or the car. So I'm going to try and get that to work this time. I won't post this video until the sound works. So, yeah. I do still have to review that last race, if I care to. I mean, watching it from the chase view is probably enough review I need. I don't need to look back at all the other wrecks and whatnot. 2 to green this time by, I think. Yep, 2 to green. Yeah, I am not going to just let this 8 pass me. And the only reason he passed me is because I got on the throttle too early, braked way too late, and it was just a combination of too much
this whole race.
too much aggressivity. I don't even know what the word for that would be, but yeah,
Hacker.
too much of all of that. So it just yeah.
Joke. Computer hacker. Nobody leaves that all the laps of Martinsville.
Oh gosh, 8.
Not hard to when
Yeah,
most
the
comes on the
8
caution.
car's trying to go to the inside. Yeah, right. Like he'd be that lucky. Yeah, if he's like I said, if he squeezes me down again, I'm just as long as I'm not at his quarter panel, I'll just lean
Yeah,
right back
all
on
you gotta
him.
do
I'll
is
push on
drag
his door.
once or twice, and then caution will come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get around him right here though. I'm on his outside.
LOL. Full outside lane will go.
We're watching that 4 car. We're watching that 4 car. Oh gosh, dang it! Yep, put it in neutral again. Instead of shifting up another gear. Thank you too. Oh, 8's in the wall. Yep, see? I'm telling you, I'll lean on him.
I lost the engine.
I'll lean on him. I'll lean on him.
And she gone. Where'd he go?
That's what I'm telling you. I'll lean on that guy. I could care less.
Hello, 17.
I should have pinned it under caution, just taking a couple laps. I thought I'd be fine, but famous last words.
Alright, come on. Alright, so obviously I'm trying not to let these front three get away, but I don't know how well I'm succeeding at that. Okay, halfway this time by, I should say. Oh, sideways. Save that. Save that. Don't put it in the wall. I was just sliding up towards the wall. Go, 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 go. 10 almost lost it up there. See a lap car up ahead? If the leaders get side by side, that lap car could give them grief and give me a shot to get back up there a little bit. I'm right on the back. I'm gaining on the back of the two, I should say. That lap car's going really slow. Oh, dang it! And I'm back on the outside. If that 8 car's behind me, I'm gonna be a little mad.
Hey, 11, you check out my damage. Clip
Oh
right
crap!
rear.
I think that is the 8 behind me. Gonna look in my mirror here. No, I think it's the 7. If that's the 7, I think might have a shot here at getting to the inside. No, that's the 8, of course.
It looks good to me, bud. I don't see much at all.
Great.
Sweet.
Great.
I like it.
Great. Just what I like to hear.
Hey, 12, would you mind checking the right side of my car and see if I have any
Just
damage?
check for the 2 here. Squeaky clean. Squeaky clean.
Alright, just making sure, because I did get into that one wreck guy in the caution lap on accident. He was parked in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah, that number 6 car. Anyone catch what number that lap car was that you were catching? Catch what number that lap car was that you were catching? I guess it wasn't the 6.
There you go. 6 back on lead lap.
6 is back on the lead lap, but he's not going to catch
Is
me.
it?
If he does, I'm going to block the crap out of him.
Who got Indy?
Oh.
6?
It's about to send the 6 on a rant, I think.
9, I couldn't decide if the 3 was going to save it or not, and I was trying my best to miss him. We did okay.
Yeah, no, 3, he did good. Once he realized it wasn't going to come around, he locked him up. Thank you, by the way. 3. So who got into the 6 in the beginning of the race?
That was me. There was some interesting stuff going on in front of me, and then they all checked up.
Watch out, Jamie, in case Jess makes it back up.
He's not going to catch me. He's not going to catch me. He'll pass all you guys, but there's no chance he's going to catch me. He'll pass all you guys, but there's no chance he's going to catch me.
I started dead last. I'm up to 9th, but I'm just trying to
May not be the fastest
not
guy, but
be aggressive.
I
I'm just
can
trying to roll.
guarantee you that 6 ain't going to catch me. I won't let him.
I mean, I've been on the grid as 13th before and finished, like, 4th. So it's always possible.
The last race I did with Michael, I actually started 10th and finished 2nd.
I actually started 10th and finished 2nd, so.
One, it's just crapshoot at this track.
Alright, well, to the outside I go. Oh, 12, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
I started
I'm supposed to be on
racing
the
their last one.
outside of you, bro.
Got all the way up to third, and then I wrecked third.
20 to go at the
second,
stretch.
first, and won the race.
You wrecked them?
Yep, turned them going right in turn.
Nice. I liked it.
Nah, I'm just messing with y'all. I won't do that to people. I just wanted to see what somebody
Okay, here we go.
I see your iRacing is be as good as it is your wrecking type.
Nah, I was just kidding. I don't do that.
Oh, 10. 10! 10, what was that?
10, what was that?
Oh, that dang 8 car.
Jesus.
Gosh, what is going on?
What is going on?
Did that?
Bro.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry, dude. I'm supposed to wait for the day to start.
10, why did you check up like that?
Why did you check up like that?
Poor, I like the back of your car.
Like the back of it, that much everybody crunched into each other. Holy shit.
I'm surprised I made it out of that one. I mean, I was 3 wide on the bottom, and the guys, like, to the right of me, up top, I guess they wrecked.
Yeah, I just looked back. I don't know what the fuck. I looked in my mirror and I saw it was 3 wide behind me, and I was like, what are they doing?
I couldn't back out of it. I was on my brakes the whole time, and I just got squeezed.
On my brakes the whole time, and I just got squeezed.
Yeah, I was worried myself. I hate being 3 wide, especially at Martinsville. It's just not a 3 wide track. It's not a super speedway.
Well, I seen it go 3 wide just when I didn't want to rear end the guy in front of me. And I said, I know we already passed the line, so I just held my line. I never got touched.
Hey, I just want to apologize. I made a mistake when I was shifting from second to third. I missed the gate. I missed the shift on
Seems
my
a little
shifter, so I apologize.
Okay. Seemed a little late. He was like entering the corner though, I thought.
And I do apologize for going 3 wide, but I wasn't trying to get collected in that, and I didn't get touched. I mean,
I got 8 X's out of that whole thing though for no
You
reason.
go 3 wide with your lane, and I felt like the wreck was after we were 3 wide. It was way past that.
I'll take apologies from you, 10. I mean, sometimes that's all I need is just for someone to apologize. Just no one ever does it.
Just no one to apologize. Just no one ever does it.
Yeah, I restarted in third gear, and the gate on these Logitech shifters is so small, so it went from third to second instead of third to fourth.
Okay, so that does make a lot more sense then, actually.
I thought I heard like a massive jump in RPMs right next to me. I was like, what?
You're better.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Do I at least get the inside, please? Please? Please?
I ordered a
oh gosh, dang it! This is just what I want to see. You know, I'm on the outside. I've got unnecessary 8Xs.
Colton, pray that 8 car doesn't get into you.
I'm telling you, that 8 car was driving really aggressive.
Yeah, I mean he got into me twice in caution.
Okay, I just need to beat the 7 off the restart here. I need the 9 to beat the 7, or to beat. I'm going to the, yeah, I'm going to the inside here. 7's going to try and send it 3 wide already.
Sorry, 14. I wasn't trying to cut you off. I didn't realize you were going to dive bomb me like that.
See that 6 up to 8 now, baby.
And I'm about to have to outrun him now. Who can get through the traffic faster? That's the question. Now that I'm damaged, I don't think I can outrun him now.
Now that I'm damaged, I don't think I can outrun him now.
It's right behind you.
Man, that 4 car's fast.
10 to go. If this 6 car gets a shot, I think he's going to try and end my race. So I just can't give him that shot. Oh! I am going to lose it! This 6 car's about to get mad at me, isn't he?
Levin, that was a great job, dude. And you could have freaking clobbered the wall and just spun it out and held it.
Yo, don't reverse, don't reverse.
That made my heart skip a beat.
I can totally imagine that.
I was watching him.
I was gonna have nightmares looking at the bumper of that Thomas the Tank Engine car.
I'm glad I haven't seen it then.
I'm glad I haven't seen it then.
Dun dun dun. Now we have the Jamie Arnie nose to tail once again, but reversed.
Yeah, but I'll have the inside, so I don't think it'll be a
Yeah, but I'll
problem.
have the inside, so I don't think it'll be a problem.
But if he kills me, I won't be mad.
But if he
As long
kills me, I
as
won't
it's,
be
you know,
mad.
accidental like mine
As long as
was.
it's, you know, accidental like mine was.
Because obviously I did not try to wreck him.
Well, 8 cars behind me.
Oh no, your car drove fine just now. He's fast. Is what the thing is. If you're nervous about that,
No, it's not that. It's just the fact that he gets into me on caution.
Yeah, that wreck.
Twice now.
Oh, jeez. That wreck was happening, and I don't even know if he lifted. He just drove right into the side of me and just like bumps me all the way down the backstretch to try and get past me. And I was like, bro, why? Of course, we got 0 X's from it.
Of course, we got 0
I mean, when I was running next to him, I ran a few laps with him. He's probably got some speed to contend with the 4, but the 2 and him, I don't know, the 2's got enough to not let him by. But that fucking 8's just as fast as the 4.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure if he was in second right now, 4 and him would be racing.
It's got
I think it's going to be 2
it's
to
got
green
the
this time.
same driving, I'd say, aggression. It may look aggressive,
green.
but the 4's doing the same thing. They're just hauling ass.
11. You're the only car lap down, so I would probably just sit back and let them wreck in case that way you don't get caught up in anything and get a lap back.
Yeah, I think that 8 is pretty fast, but just like how I'm stuck in his dirty air, I think he's stuck in the dirty air of the 7. Okay.
He's stuck in the dirty air of the 7.
I'm trying to get my best finish right now. I'm hoping I can finish second. That'd be nice.
A win is the only thing. Actually, I have one here. I won at Martinsville,
Don't
so
think I got enough
I can't
to get
say
94 though.
the best thing I can hope
We'll see
for
what
is
happens.
a win, because that wouldn't be my
So
best
let's
finish.
restart everyone.
Oh,
Let's try to
8,
keep it green the
8,
last
8,
5 laps.
Lights
You
out.
can do it. I believe in you.
1 to green. This is going to be a shootout, boys.
This is going to be a shootout, boys.
4 to go, shootout. When we go back green. It's going to be 4 to go. Wow, and that 6 car just blinked real bad. Just fell out of the
Touchdown
sky.
pass on the 3rd play. Check it out.
One thing I cannot do is let that 6 in on the inside. If I let him in, my race is screwed after that. So I'm watching that 4 with everything I've got. Oh, it's like that. It's like that.
Oh, it's like that. It's like that.
Big wreck, big
It's
wreck.
like that. It's like that.
It's like that. It's like that.
Good fucking lord, what is going on back there?
That'll finish it.
That there was just I'm guessing a little retaliation from lap 1.
I literally said it was an accident, but it doesn't seem to make a difference to him.
Accident, but it doesn't seem to make a difference to him.
And that's the race. Good one, everybody.
Thanks for 6 more X's, 6.
Thanks for 6
Or
more
6.
X's.
Thanks for 4 more X's, 6.
Thanks for 4 more X's, 6.
I really wish they did green white checkers in this series. That'd be cool.
I think I'm missing a tire.
We hit the whole race.
Yeah, it would have been. Thank you. It would have been more fun if more green, but whatever. I'll take it. At least I got the pole, so that's something.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Martinsville. I mean, no matter what car you're driving, there's gonna be idiots. I mean, it's racing. It was fun though.
Yeah, but a lot easier with the 14 street stocks and the idiots. You put 14 of them in the cup cars, that's a nightmare.
Hey, 6. Hey, 6. You know you can get reported and suspended for retaliation, right?
Suspended for retaliation, right?
He gets his lap. He got his lap back.
I'll take silver.
Come on, 12, get that lap back. You can do it.
And behind me.
Good race, everybody.
Did he cross the line above the pace car?
Not quite.
Not quite.
11, I gotta let you by here.
Get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's good. Now you get protested, dumbass.
You're getting protested too, just by the way. Retaliation is against iRacing policy.
So I have to be careful with that word protest. Either just enjoy what happened and let it go, or you're probably going to get suspended. Yours was deliberate. All this shit was incident. You guys have a good one. It was fun, though. I enjoyed it. I mean, that's fucking Ty Gibbs shit right there, baby. That's what it's about.
Where'd you finish, 12? Since I was 2 laps down and still finished in front of you. I guess it was worth it, wasn't it? Drive like an idiot.
You know, if you drove fairly, I would have beat you.
You know, if you drove fairly, I would have beat you.
But I don't think you know how to do that.
But I don't think you know how to do that.
On top of that, mine was completely accidental, but, you know, you can just go out of your way and go ahead and kill me. I mean, you know, like I said, I don't really care. It wasn't... I said I was expecting you to kill me. I said that, but, you know, just you know, go ahead and prove me right.
Just, you know, go ahead and prove me right.
Probably also means I'm quicker than you, too.
Probably also means I'm quicker than you, too.
Well, I proved you right. You drove like an idiot on lap 1, driving in the corner a million miles an hour. What do you think's going to happen?
Well, if you don't check up, then nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to pass you. But, you know, like I said, I wasn't expecting you to check up, so I accidentally hit you. If I was trying to kill you, I would have taken you out.
If I was trying to kill you, I would have taken you out.
I just want to say, number 6, the entire time you were blinking and bouncing like you had fucking pogo sticks underneath your tires, and that's protestable enough on its own. So just be quiet with this.
Thank you. Thank you for.
Thank you for.
Sheesh.
Listen, dude, all you got to do is drive like a normal person, and if you're fast, I'll let you go. But when you drive like an idiot and just drive through the corner,
it was an accident. You want me to say it one more time? You want me to say it one more time? It was an accident. How many times do you want me to say it? It was an accident. 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 You want me to say it 10 more times? It was an accident.
It was an accident. You want me to say it 10 more times? It was an accident.
What?
Well, maybe the next time you'll learn how to drive on lap 1.
Maybe next time you'll have a solid internet connection and we'll all know where the fuck you are on the track.
Dude, I didn't hear a fucking word from anybody but you now, after the race is over. I didn't hear one person complain. So if you would have said something during the race, I might have pulled out, just let everybody by and ran in the back.
I watched the replay 6. I mean, he just ran right into you, dude. Don't worry about what they're saying. I could see it the whole time.
Yeah, he just didn't hit his brake, and there's no reason for that. So, I don't drive like that, but don't be an idiot about it and say, oh, well, he got what he got, and that's it, and go fuck yourself. Because that ain't cool.
was trying to wreck you, I would have.
I was trying to wreck
I was
you.
not trying to wreck you. I spun you. That was the
I was not
difference.
trying to wreck you. I spun you. That was the difference.
You're the one that wrecked me.
You're the one that wrecked me.
Ridiculous.